Welcome to the clip stall. Some call it horsing around.
We're horsing around.
You have the ability to send whatever clip you want. Just put it in chat and it'll automatically show up here. The only thing I ask, don't put clips of us in there, chat. Don't put clips of me.
I'm gonna prank my dad.
Oh. Oh my god. Chad, is that edited? Is that edited? Is there something missing? What? It looks like a piece of ham. How did they get that much tomato juice in a pond? I mean, I don't know if this is a Souls-like, chat. This is less Souls than Armored Core 6. I'm with you, Kev. Yeah, this more looks like Spectacle Core, right? You can just tell, chat. Like you can tell. Like this is not a Souls game. Doesn't make it mean it's not a good game. It's not a Souls game. Armored Core 6 is a Souls game. You know what I mean? It's not good bait. I'm serious. You can just tell by the feel of it. No health bar, no boss bar. Not a Souls game. You can just tell. You can tell by the action movements.
This game is like probably more like the Super Mario in real life, because in just the blink of an eye, your run is just over. Whereas usually in Mario, you get like a couple of do-overs.
I've never. I don't know how he got crushed by a box. Imagine eating corn.
You want an impression of Obama saying the word Yoshi? Frankly, I'm here to say I'm willing to give Mario a lift. You know, you can call me from now on Yoshi. I'm about to egg all over the place. Now, I know. Sasha Malia, go to bed. I have to give Mario a lift.
Wait. Can I ask something about Squeaks? Why is he playing every Mario game, every Nintendo game under the sun except for Mario 64? What is this?
Can we blame the 60 FPS patch for this? Or is he just seriously not aggroed yet? Show me let's get some 60 FPS tiny soul cleaver. There it is.
What's
Can
it?
Can I get some tiny souls in chat?
Look how small the weapon is.
We have to make it a left.
Is that a real car?
What the hell was that?
Stands for no hair.
Sorry, the road infrastructure is so bad here. It's crazy.
Chat, can we get some easy clap for Theater Kid in chat, man? What is this? Yo, are those the guys from the I Heard It Through the Grapevine commercial in the 80s? After these messages, we'll be right back. Can I listen to this? Hey. So boomer pilled? What do you mean? This is you versus Zoomer. This is the Zoomer version of those guys. Of course, they have guns and bright cosmetics. What is this game? It's a roguelike? Cosmetics. Souls like. Forget Grand Theft Auto 6. Armored Core. Oh, the Vince Carter. When does it come out? Eldamar. Wait. You're gonna put that many consonants? Elden Ring World, Skyrim, Armored Roar.
It appears that the city has been seized by necromancers. Millennia ago, the great Eldamar was in.
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Millennia ago.
What did you just say?
Millennia ago. You are Sauron, the warrior of Azator. You are the...
So we have Melania and Sauron. Chat, Melania and Sauron.
time has come to reclaim our world.
What the heck?
Forefathers, one and all!
What is
He
this?
did pull a gun on me when I got back around the house because I guess he thought I was upset with him. Who steals a cheese grater?
Is this Bogman's latest work?
Soap. He stole my soap. Who steals soap?
Kind of sounds like Cobalt a little bit. Ah, J.R. Ryder, NBA. He was the first to do it. I remember being in school being like, I can't believe someone went through the legs. Who put this in? Who put this in? Bendeo. And he goes, easy, Ryder.
Oh, between his legs! How about it, Charles Barkley? What do you think? Oh my God! That might be the best dunk I ever seen. That was awesome.
Chat, don't say boomer. Chat, I'm just telling you, back then that was never done before. 94, right? Guys weren't jumping out of the gym like that.
Thank you for all the positive feedback on my calves, by the way. I was feeling it. Did I zoom in on the photo to see the vascularity that was going on in the calves? I did indeed. Then I showed the picture to my wife and I said, I've never had veins on my calves before. And she said, you still don't? And I said, no, you don't understand. Look at this. And I zoomed in like as much as I could on the picture. And then she said, are you sure those are veins? And I
+2, delayed +2 to Kate.
said, look at this. These are, I like ran my finger over my own veins. And she can't feel the vein, but I can.
Gherkins 10. You get 24-hour VIP over here. Speaking of vein, that's a huge +2 VIP.
Feel the vein, you know what I mean? Because to your finger, it doesn't feel like it's any difference in like composition, but to your body, you're like, oh, that's a different sensation, like in excess. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? You see this muscle right here? That's called calves. Daddy has very strong calves because he walks on.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not because of the Peloton. It's because he walks like this. All right, the dude, there's people who walk on toes. He walks on his toes. Like, let me give you the modern day equivalent of what this is what Ryan walks around in. No, it's no disrespect. That's how he walks around with these, but without these on. These were built to like make you jump. 1-800-451-JUMP. I mean, look, this stuff doesn't write itself. Do you think they're still in business? 1-800-451-JUMP. Don't do this. User busy. Yeah. They're busy clearing out all their old inventory.
Whoa, I don't know if I want to jump down there, but we're gonna have to.
No!
Rising number one of Formula One, should Juan only win one Formula One year? Would Juan want to have won that one in round one, Juan?
But one of
Rising.
Was that on purpose or just ironic?
No! No!
What is this game?
Just take me. I quit! I quit! I quit! I quit this game!
Why?
I quit this game!
What's wrong with this game? What's there to be scared of? It's literally just space.
No!
Is this for content or is this real?
Oh, I'm dead.
What? I don't get it.
Your other shift duties. We'll begin with your second shift duty, greeting and serving
And before you see this outfit in Dark Souls 4.
guests.
Good evening. Fighting enough to eat today?
boy, I'll say.
Well, that's great. Would you care for some ham or beef?
A little both, I think.
All right.
Chat, Old Country Buffet was so good, man.
A little both, I think.
All right.
Making friendly conversations like this is a big part of greeting and serving guests. At other buffet-style restaurants, guests often feel they're on their own.
Yo, I got one thing to say about this guy.
This dude is dripped out.
Chat, whatever this guy tells me to eat, I'm eating.
Once they've paid for the meal, no one pays much attention to them. At Old Country Buffet, we work hard to make sure our guests never feel that way. As
Does he have a
carver,
glove on or
you
no
spend
glove?
a little more time with guests and other team members. That means you have a great chance to make them feel welcome and appreciated. By greeting the guest warmly and holding brief conversations as you serve them, you say to our guests, "We're glad you're here." Let's take a closer look at greeting guests.
Chat, how did they get the graphics in the 80s, man? Like, how did they get that? That's like Microsoft 2005 word art. How did they have that in the 90s, though?
Every conversation you hold with a guest should begin something like this.
Good evening.
Or,
Hi, how are you?
once you've greeted the guest,
That's what I say. Wait, is this Midwestern? That's what I say to people.
start a brief conversation. Try asking a question the guest can answer in a sentence or two. You might ask something like this.
Is it still hot out there?
Or this.
Did you catch a game last night?
Or this.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Don't forget to hold quick conversations with our younger guests, too. Children
How's school
often
going?
play a big part in deciding
Get
which
all your
restaurant
homework
their
done?
parents visit. We want them to feel welcome and special here, too. So start conversations with children by saying something like this.
What grade are you in at school?
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Or this.
Wait,
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
why is the timbre different? Why is the timbre... Kids are people too. Why is the timbre different?
Good evening.
There's bass. This is treble.
What grade are you in at school?
Or this.
Have you decided what dessert you're going to have?
Or this.
Why though?
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Once you've held a brief conversation, it's time to move on to the second half of this shift duty, serving the guests. Begin by asking,
Wait, was all just the introduction? We're not even talking about cutting the meat?
Care for some ham or beef?
Ham, please.
once
What kind of response is that?
on to the second half of this shift duty,
Please.
serving the guests. Begin by asking,
Would you care for some ham or beef?
Ham, please.
once guests have chosen what meat they want, you'll carve a slice of it. Exactly what size of slice you will serve will be a judgment call on your part, unless the guest makes a special request. We don't limit the can have. We do, however, manage it to
Oh
reduce
man,
waste.
that's good.
Here are some
That's
guidelines
good
for
meat.
knowing how much meat to serve a guest. When your guest's plate has very little on it, carve a full cut. Lay it over the bare portion of the plate. Children usually prefer smaller portions. Carve
What do you put half the ham on her
them a
plate?
smaller cut. Place it on an open section of the plate.
That's not even a piece.
If your guest's
Kids
plate
gotta
looks
eat.
like this, quarter cut or a half cut of the meat the guest requests. Sometimes
You just do it on top
guests
of the
will tell you
beans?
exactly what size of cut or number of pieces they want. Other guests will ask you to carve a slice thicker than our usual dime width. These guests all feel they're getting more when getting a thicker cut. Actually, the thin cut ensures them a tender piece of meat, which is why we carve dime thicknesses.
What?
If a guest asks you,
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
say something like this. Asks you,
I'd like a half-inch slice of that roast beef, please.
say something like this.
I'd be glad to carve you that. Thinner slices are more tender, though. Would that be all right? You can always come back up for more.
Okay.
Of course, if the guest insists on a thicker slice, honor the request. No matter what the topic of your conversation has been or what size slice you've served, you will end each guest
That looks
contact
good,
with
man.
the same phrase.
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
Asking, how's that?
Wait. Why is there staring? Why is there staring? Why is there staring?
How's that for you?
That's fine, thanks.
1001.
Asking, how's that, makes sure guests are happy with the slice they received. If they are not, or if they also want a slice of a different meat, you can correct the situation promptly. Guests will sometimes ask you questions about the food we serve and how we prepare it. To be ready for these questions, make the most of opportunities to learn about our menu items. If you are asked a question you can't answer, find someone who can answer it. The nearest manager is usually a good place to start.
New Dark Souls training video.
Hold the steel in your left hand.
Wait,
Before you start, put a carver's protective glove on each hand. Hold the steel in your left hand.
Dwarvish steel.
Hold the steel so the point is up. You will keep the steel's tip up throughout this process.
Yo, look at that face. That tells me he does some LARPing, man. He's done some LARPing in his day. That's a good video. Mary Ho, I got a VIP you for that one. That is a gem. Chad, I saw this like 100 times.
Yeah. I mean,
Watch
you're
right here. Eyes right there.
You're no stranger to professional sports teams.
I don't think I'm looking at it in disgust, chat. I don't have an answer on that. I don't know if I would shake that hand.
Here at Rockwell Automation's world headquarters, research has been proceeding to
What is
develop
this?
a line of automation products that establishes new standards for quality, technological leadership, and operating excellence. With customer success as our primary focus, work has been proceeding on the crudely conceived idea of an instrument that would not only provide inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors, but would also be capable of automatically synchronizing cardinal gram meters. Such an instrument, comprised of Dodge gears and bearings, Reliant electric motors, Allen Bradley controls, and all monitored by Rockwell software, is Rockwell Automation's Retro Encabulator. Now basically, the only new principle involved is that instead of power being generated by the relative motion of conductors and fluxes, it's produced by the modial interaction of magnetoreluctance and capacitive directance. The original machine had a base plate of prefamulated annulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with a panometric fan. The lineup consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic Marsal vanes, so fitted to the ambifacient lunar wane shaft that side fumbling was effectively prevented. The main winding was of the normal Lotus O deltoid type placed in panendermic semi-boloid slots.
This cannot be real.
Every seventh conductor being
Wait, is this fake? Is this fake? Is this fake?
By a non-reversible Tremi pipe to the differential girdle spring on the up end of the gram meters. Moreover, whenever fluorescent score
Wait, is
motion
this fake
required,
or real?
it may also be employed in conjunction with a drawn reciprocation dingle arm to reduce sinusoidal depleneration.
Chad, is this real or fake?
Has now reached a high level of development, and it's being successfully used in the operation of Milford Trunnions. It's available soon wherever Rockwell Automation products are sold.
Is that real?
I was dating a girl, and this is like our like.
Chat. At least, look. At least you know over here, we shoot it to you straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, come on, chat. Why in chat if you believe that half sentence?
I was dating a girl, and this is like our like second, third time out, and we went to a party together. Let's just say we kissed on the mouth. But then I felt my throat closing, and I realized she didn't know I had a peanut allergy, and she was eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich. So I told her, I said, hey, can you drive me to the hospital? I'm allergic to you. I'm like this in real life. Like, do you understand my stupid little Reddit quips? This isn't like a character. And then she drove me to the hospital, and she never talked to me again.
This can't be a real story. This can't be a real story. There's no way Squeaks has kissed anyone.